The test of a man is the fight that he makes, the grit that he daily shows. Be focused. The way he stands upon his feet and takes life's numerous bumps and blows. Be bold. A coward can smile when there's not to fear, and nothing his progress bars. But it takes a man to stand and cheer while the other fellow stars. Being confident. It isn't a victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes. A man, when driven against the wall, still stands erect and takes the blows of fate. With his head held high, bleeding, bruised, and pale, is the man who will win and fate defied, for he isn't afraid to fail. The test of a man, author unknown. Be a gentleman.
What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. This is, you know what I'm saying, our Friday the 13th special. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not Friday the 13th. We was gonna do it on Friday the 13th, but you know, shit got a little complicated, so we pushed it back a little bit. But I got none other but the General in here with me. You here with me, General?
Salute to you, bro.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So like I said, this not Friday the 13th, you know what I'm saying? That was over Friday, you know what I'm saying? And then the weekend with the undisputed fight, you know, y'all already know how that go, you know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure me and the General got together, you know what I'm saying? Put something together for y'all for the on the horror side and shit. Everything going good with you, General? Everything going good?
Hey, man, wonderful, man. Everything going good, man. Just chilling, relaxing, man. It'd be better once the Bucks get past these Celtics. I feel better, man.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, definitely. For shit show, I got him winning too. I definitely got him winning as well. All right, man. So last time we did this, you know what I'm saying? We picked the best horror villains. And then I seen you did the show. Had the show with Tay about the best horror movies. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to try something different for Friday the 13th. I wanted to try and do like how we do in boxing, how we like to build our perfect boxer. So I wanted to see if we can put together what we can and see if we could build the perfect horror villain. It's several different categories. We gonna pick the from each category. We'll pick the villain from the movie or whatnot, and we can't use no villain twice. So we'll see. I mean, yeah, we'll see how this works out. We'll see how both of our movies come out or whatnot. Okay, so General, first category is origin. You know, origin stories, how they became who they became, and what happened to them to make them become what they became. I'll let you start it off. You tell me what you got on
Origin, I'm actually gonna go. I had two different scenarios in this, so I'm gonna go with one of my villains. I'm gonna go with this one, and this villain is from the South. I'm gonna go with Tennessee. He's from Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? But he moved from the rural part to Memphis, to the city.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave it at that, unless you want some more details to it.
No. Go ahead, tell us who it is. Go ahead, break it down. Who you got?
Oh, so this is I can create this guy, right? This ain't gotta be nobody.
No. This gonna be from a movie. Who has the best? What villain in the movie has the best origin story to you?
Oh, damn. Okay, so that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
He said he gotta be an origin story from a guy in the movie. I thought we was creating one. Okay. Well, from the villains that is already out here, I go with damn, man. Guess you gotta say Norman Bates, man.
Okay. Now break it down. I know we talked about Norman before, but for the people who didn't see, break down how did Norman Bates become crazy? What made him go cuckoo?
Well, Norman, Norman was a virgin. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting in the house with his moms and shit, and all fucking day in this fucking big ass mansion overlooking the hotel that they ran, and basically, his mother kept him real sheltered. His mother had mental health issues, so she was real abusive to him. She never got help for her mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? And she tortured his ass, and used to make him wear dresses and shit like that, all kind of crazy wild shit. You know what I mean? So she pretty much was responsible for developing his mind into the fucked up person he became.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Now she was messed up in the head. Do you think that she passed that on to Norman?
Most definitely. Because not only her, but her sister was crazy too. They had some type of bipolar schizophrenia shit going on. So she definitely fucked up Norman head because, like he was explaining in part 4, 1 minute she'd be real nice and loving to him, and he having the time of his life, and the next minute she look at him and she like, "You dirty little boy, you evil fuck," you know what I'm saying, and beat the shit out of him and lock him in the closet and make him wear lipstick in a dress, you know what I'm saying? So shit like that, you ain't got no choice but to be fucked up.
Okay, so you threw me off. Norman Bates' mama had a sister. So did Norman ever meet his aunt?
Yeah, he met her.
What did he say about her?
Well, he killed her. His aunt worked at a diner with him. I think her name was Mrs. Poole. She worked at a diner in part 2, and his aunt basically told him that she was his mother, his real mother. She was like, I had you as a baby. I mean, I had you as a young woman, and I had some mental problems. They put me in an institution, so I gave you to my sister to raise you. But then she ended up having problems too. You know what I'm saying? She ended up having some problems. So Norman, he made her a motherfucking cheese sandwich and gave her some motherfucking tea that was spiked, and took a fucking shovel and slapped her in the back of her head, knocked her the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But to come to find out, she wasn't really his mother. She was just crazy. She was his auntie.
Okay. My origin story, I picked Candyman. You know what I'm saying? And I picked Candyman for several different reasons. Now the original story of Candyman, he was a guy that was a painter. He got hired to paint this lady. The lady fell in love with him. They find out he was fucking the white lady. You know what I'm saying? The town got mad. They hunted him down, beat his ass, cut his arm off, smeared him with honey. The bees stung him to death. You know what I'm saying? That's what they cut his painting hand off and put a hook on it. It was on some paint that, you bitch, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. And like I said, the bees killed him. They set him on fire like how white people do. But the new Candyman story was something similar. The new Candyman story was a guy in the neighborhood. He had a little bitty hook, like the real life little hooks that they give you when your hand get cut off. You get 2 fingers on a hook.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He had one of those, and he gave candy to the kids in the neighborhood. Now, Halloween come and it's razors in the candy. They try to say it's him. He come out on a little boy, try to get a little boy some candy. The police hear the little boy scream because Candyman scared him and shit. Motherfucking the police run down there, shoot Candyman dead. They say we killed the guy that's been putting razors in candy. 2 weeks later, it's still razors in candy. They didn't kill the wrong dude, which created Candyman. Now, the reason I picked the origin is because in Candyman 2, the guy explains that every bee, you know how in like part 1 general, when he opened up his vest, it's a whole bunch of bees.
Right.
Every B is a story of a black person that had been done wrong by white people, and that's what creates Candyman. So that's why I went with them in the origin. To me, you can't get no better than that, and it's a life lesson. Watch what you're doing when you fuck around with them white girls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely watch what you do when you fuck around with the white girls, man. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. Fuck around, get yourself killed. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the next topic I had was costume. Out of all of the horror flicks you watch, what villain had the best costume to you?
Costumes. Man, I think the best costume probably was simple, man. The Michael Myers costume, man. Motherfucker with that little mechanic suit and shit. Easy to slip on real quick. You know what I'm saying? Go do his dirt, take that motherfucker right off if you got to. You know what I mean? So I said the Michael Myers costume was real simple and easy.
Okay. That sounds like a nigga that be ready to shoot with the chopper.
Right.
Take the suit off so the gunpowder, you know what I'm saying? That damn general.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, man. With costumes, I thought of trying to pick something that's gonna be fly. You know what I'm saying? I would like for if I had a horror villain, I want him to be fly and flashy. I thought about doing the Cosby sweater with Freddy Krueger, but then I was like, nah. Then I thought about Jeepers Creepers because he got the nice little long trench coat with the hat and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was where I was gonna go with it, but flyer than that to me, none other than Jimmy Bones. You know You know what I'm saying? The pimping. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Especially Jimmy Bones' outfit is fly today. Right. And that was in the 70s. Nigga, goddamn.
Big fact.
So, and I mean, everything. The hat, the glasses, you know what I'm saying? You know, Snoop make big. He'll put slim niggas on the map real quick. You know what I'm saying? Especially with some shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I gotta go with Jimmy Bones with that, man. No doubt. General, you got any thoughts on that one?
Of course, Jimmy Bones, man. Originally J.D. Walker. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Them duds, man. You know what I'm saying? The pimping. Yeah. You run around murking motherfuckers in the pimp outfit. You already know what time it is.
For real. I'm mad. Jimmy Bones ain't motherfucker pimp slap a nigga to death in that, Joe. You supposed to pimp slap a nigga head off of one of those type of movies. You know what I'm saying? Something serious, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I also, you know what I'm saying, honorable mention, and like I said, I was going to try to roll with Vampire in Brooklyn too. But
yeah, Jimmy
Bones, I'm gonna give it to Jimmy Bones. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like
that. This ain't Nick Ashford, baby.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to weapon. You know what I'm saying? Let's do weapon. In all of your horror flicks, you know what I'm saying? What you got? What weapon you got? Why you got that?
Damn, so I can't use the same person twice.
That's what make it hard.
And I already used Norman Bates and I already used Michael Myers. And I love both of their weapons. They had the same weapon. But
hold on, General. See, that's slick. You only like that weapon because you the sandwich king?
No, man. No, man. For real. They had I like that kitchen knife, man. That's an all access, all purpose weapon. But if I can't use them, a weapon, man. Damn, that's some bullshit, man. I'm gonna have to use Damn, man. I guess I'll use Jason Voorhees' machete.
You'll go with the machete?
Yeah, I go with machete.
Okay. Now I know the main reason will be you can't pick the butcher knife. But why machete? Why not the chainsaw? Why not, you know what I'm saying, a booby trap? Why would you say machete?
Chainsaw is just too much, man. It's just all that loud ass noise. You giving people a chance to run away I hear that, man. I'm out of there. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. But motherfucking creep up on you with a little butcher knife or something. Now machete, you know what I'm saying? I got machetes and shit. And machetes is dangerous. Motherfucker be sleep on machete. You can get that cheap too. You get a good ass machete for like $10, a good one. You know what I'm saying? I take the motherfuckers fishing with me. When we go fishing and we go down, you gotta go to pick us a little spot by the water, and you gotta chop up them motherfucking bushes and shit, get clear a path. Shit, man. Machetes put in some serious work. Machete chop a motherfucker right on down. And they don't just they not sharp enough to cut a motherfucker head clean off and no shit like that. But they just strong enough to butcher your ass and slaughter you. You know what I'm saying? That dirty kill. Not that clean kill, but the dirty kill. They ain't gonna be like no samurai sword and no shit like that where you die instantly. Now this motherfucker gonna hurt.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. The machete. Now see, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I was in the same predicament that you were in. I wanted to use the butcher knife. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I was in the same predicament. I wanted to use the butcher knife.
Right.
But I had, you know what I'm saying? I like I said, the categories is, and I wanted to use that for something else.
Right.
I thought of maybe like an axe. You know what I'm saying? Because the axe in horror movies do a lot of damage.
Right.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? The way it be thrown, even like, and I know we use Jason with the machete, but Jason with the axe is a bad motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Close range, or if he got to throw it. You know what I'm saying? It is nothing worse than, you know what I'm saying, in the horror movie, the nigga come out, he stuck to the door because the axe got him stuck to the door. You know what I'm saying? So but I wanted to do that. I did want to do that, no doubt. But I can't lie, man. I think we gonna have to be on the same side with this. You know what I'm saying, General? I think I'm gonna go with the machete.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The machete is, I want to say, like horror movie 101.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets busy with a machete. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. I mean, it is and you are correct. The butcher knife is multi-purpose. You know what I'm saying? You could, you know what I'm saying, use that for a spoon if you got to.
Right.
But I don't know, man. That machete get it just give me the feel that yeah, you definitely doing some damage with that motherfucker, and it's painful. Is that like niggas in the hood use machetes? They have machete fights with each other and shit.
Right.
Like
right.
that's a real life horror weapon. I'm saying.
Yeah, I seen niggas. I seen one nigga go into the house and get a baseball bat. I seen another nigga get a machete. I actually watched that fight, and it was a close fight.
Who won?
Nigga with the baseball bat. Because the baseball bat, the dude with the machete, he was swinging it the wrong way. The dude with the baseball bat was hitting home runs. He hit that motherfucker. He hit that motherfucking machete, and the machete flew out dude's hand. So, baseball bat had a little more weight to it. It took it up out dude's hands and shit, man. And baseball bat dude started pounding that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, nigga, how the fuck you lose with a machete, nigga?
Yeah, I thought
he thought it was a movie. He thought he was gonna be able to slice through the baseball bat with the machete. So when dude swung with the bat, he tried to swing at the bat with the machete, and that shit flew right out of his hand. Like, no, nigga, that's not finna work in real life, man.
Yeah, you supposed to dodge that and then go for fingers, chop niggas' fingers off. You can't hold no bat without no fingers.
Yeah, right. Should hit that motherfucker. That's what he should have did. With aim right for the hand or some shit, the arm.
Yeah, you can't hold. You ain't got that to hold with. Oh man, he didn't watch the movies for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what his problem is. You're supposed to be on that. You know what I'm saying? No doubt at all. But yeah, though, yeah, like I said, I agree with you though, man. The machete. I don't know. And let me ask you this. I ask you this one because I don't know any villains that use like real weapons, like a gun or some shit like that. But I ask you this: why you pick the machete over black magic or something that'll put a, you know what I'm saying, a spell or a curse on somebody? Let me ask you that.
Well, that is a good. See, when I thought we was creating characters at first, and I had a couple different characters. One of them did do that, but like, but with this, I think like for certain movies, the slasher is always gonna be the king, man. A slasher in horror movies is always the king. Even though I fucks heavy with the little witchcraft and so-called witchcraft and shit and spells, I fuck with that heavy. It's scary, but the slasher is the king, man. Motherfucker can get up close and personal and put a blade through a motherfucker. Yeah, that's right there. Do it.
Okay. All right. So let me get into the next one. You know what I'm saying? And we'll touch a little bit more. You know what I'm saying on the slasher versus the dead slap. You know what I'm saying? Bad guy type
Right.
of flip. Okay. So the next one was World. You know what I'm saying? What movie did you see has the best world, you know what I'm saying, for the killer to get down?
Now, can't use Norman Bates. God damn it. Man, the best world. You're going to have to go with, damn it, I can't use Jason Voorhees. I would say Freddy. I would say Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger, that motherfucker, he can come in and out of your reality and shit. Sometimes he can come to the world of the living, or he could be in your nightmares and shit like that. I would say Freddy got the best.
Okay. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's a deep one. That's a deep one right there. See, I didn't even think of picking Freddy. He is one of my favorite villains, but I didn't think of picking him. But you know why? I was kind of worried because he come into reality, but he more susceptible to come in your dreams. But you do got a dream though.
Oh, he gets ass whooped in the real world. Or he gets his ass whooped. Freddy come fuck with me, he getting his ass whooped in the real world. Now you fall asleep, it's over for you.
Yeah. And everybody do gotta fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That's the advantage he got. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? I went with New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans as a whole, Skeleton Key.
Right.
Any voodoo movie that you want to, you know what I'm saying,
right.
think of that has to do with any of that type of shit, it's gonna be in New Orleans. I think, you know what I'm saying, that is the place for some horror shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe like I said, I'm a homer. I grew up there. I see horror shit in the streets. So
right.
Horror shit, you know what I'm saying, that go on in the other little side streets that you're not even supposed to fuck with, even though it's all in the hood.
Right.
Like that shit, all that shit, like, damn, it's just wild as fuck around this motherfucker. I guess that's why people walk around like zombies and shit. Maybe they might be shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know. That's my will be my place for horror. Now you said you saw the Skeleton Key, right? Now I was picking, you know what I'm saying, like you said, for more movies than just one. But break down the Skeleton Key, you know what I'm saying, for me real quick.
Yeah, Skeleton Key, one of my favorite movies. It takes place in New Orleans. Is it New Orleans or is it a place in Louisiana?
I think it might be in the city or like outskirts.
Yeah, so it definitely takes place near New Orleans, but it's a movie about these slaves, right? Papa Justified, and I think her name was Lucille. I'm not sure, Cecile or something like that. But two slaves, a man and a woman, worked on this plantation, and they figured, and Papa Justified was a conjurer. He did hoodoo, right? And hoodoo is elements of voodoo, elements of it mixed with Native American folk, Native American magic, and some European magic, but it's something that the black slaves developed in America when they had lost a lot of the traditions of voodoo, they developed hoodoo, and it was a mixture of different belief systems, like African American folk magic. So Papa Justified was a hoodoo conjurer. So he was like a medicine man, and people came to him for healing and shit like that. So he figured out a way to live longer, okay, which was to transfer souls, transfer your soul into another person's body and steal the years that they got left. And then they soul will go into your body type of shit. So him and his wife or whatever, they transferred themselves into these little white kids and shit. And and they ended up, every so often, every, few decades, they would transfer into another person's body. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how they stayed alive since slavery and shit like that.
Okay. And did they get? How did the ending go?
Well, they got this little white chick who came out there to work for them as a caretaker, and she didn't believe in all the hoodoo shit, but they needed her to believe in order for the situation to work. So they started creating different scenarios and situations around the house to make her start believing in the magic. And once they knew for sure she believed, they end up transferring her, stealing her body and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And well, the woman did. She transferred her. The father had Papa Justified. He had already transferred into this little lawyer dude. So they was waiting on her, his wife, to transfer to the young bitch. So she finally did by the end of the movie. It's real good movie.
Okay, and they transferred. That was the end. That they got away.
Oh yeah, they got away scot clean.
Oh, immaculate.
That's why they need to have a part 2 to that shit. They fucking up. They should have a part 2, 3, 4 to that, because that's a story they ain't never got to end and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to go check that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this one. Hold on. Before I get to the Dead or Alive, Protagonists. What protagonist from what movie would you say you would roll with to try to stop the villain that you created?
Say again.
Like what good guy? What good guy you gonna pick? You know what I'm saying, to stop the villain? What was the best one from what movie?
Let me see here. I would say the best one. That's tough, man. You can say Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street. You can say Nancy when she came in part 3. She helped the little Dream Warriors. You could say her, but she got murked in the end and shit. Though they killed her, so I'll go with Dr. Loomis, Michael Myers' doctor and shit. Didn't nobody want to listen to his ass. He kept trying to tell motherfuckers, he's the devil. And motherfuckers like, oh, come on, he's all right. He's okay. Motherfucker, Dr. Loomis. Dr. Loomis to survive an explosion and everything, got burnt to shit. His old ass used to be running around chasing Michael Myers too. I say Dr. Loomis. I fuck with Loomis heavy.
See, Dr. Loomis make me wanna really know. You've been doing blood transfusions with Mike since he been in that damn hospital. Right. You survived the shit that he survived. What the fuck is going on, old man?
Right.
You old as shit. Right. You was old when he came in as a child.
Yeah, he can't be faded. Dr. Loomis worse than Michael Myers. That motherfucker cannot be faded.
Big facts, man. It's crazy. Once again, we picked the same movie. Different people though. I was going to originally, and this is what I wanted to holler at you about, man. How you gonna say, and I know you didn't think of this, man. How you gonna say Michael Myers is the best horror villain all time and LL Cool J lived?
And LL Cool J lived?
Yeah. He was in the movie and he lived through the
he was like a security guy, right?
Yeah.
Man, LL Cool J got a big dumbass head though. He got
How
big,
you miss it?
He got a big crater dome, so that means he got a bigger brain probably. And he figured out a way up out of that shit. I forgot how he lived though. I got to watch that one again. That's not one of my favorite Michael Myers films. That's the one with Busta Rhymes and shit was in it.
I don't know if Busta in that one.
I think that's one of them. I remember that movie, but I don't remember all the details. I probably ain't seen that in years. I got it though. I'm probably gonna watch that and see what happened. He'll probably hid in the car somewhere and stayed in the car the whole goddamn movie, so Mike couldn't find him and shit. That's probably what he did. That's some shit I do. Just hide and shit. Hide like a motherfucker till all the smoke is cleared.
That's fucked up, General. How you gonna say L hid in the car until he seen the credits about to roll? He popped out like
yeah. That's how them niggas do. Niggas be hiding like a motherfucker. Like you see in them horror movies where the husband get beat the fuck up and he's somewhere. You think this nigga dead? The killer trying to kill the wife. She somehow will up all this quote unquote woman power to kill him, to kill the killer. And then when the police show up, that's when the husband get his ass off the floor. What happened, honey? Like, man, you bitch ass nigga. You know what the fuck happened. Motherfucker down there with his eyes shivering and shit, pretending like he dead and shit.
Nah, see, that's bullshit too, though, General. That's bullshit too. Why you wait till I was knocked the fuck out to try to conjure up your woman power? You could have conjured up that shit. We could have jumped this nigga.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Fuck going on out here? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? You see the nigga hit me upside the head with a vase.
Right. Motherfucker threw you up against the wall and put a big ass motherfucking print in the wall.
You we supposed to be jumping this nigga when he picked the face up. You supposed to watch out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't do none of that shit. Now I'm fucked up with shit. Waking up with the police coming, talking about
right.
Shit, man, that's bullshit. Okay, but yeah, to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna pick LL, even though I could have went that way. I went with Laurie Strode though. You know what I'm saying? She stays alive and put her little brother every time, no matter how big, how strong, how many niggas this motherfucker killed, she always gonna little brother his ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga stab a lady with a machete, pick her ass up, cut her all the way through, and split her like a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Split a lady like a blunt, and then come around the sister, she still put that nigga in the head like give him a noogie, nigga. Shut up.
Right.
So yeah, man, I would definitely have to say her, man, throughout all the movies, throughout story changing, you know what I'm saying, and narrative changing from directors. She's been, you know what I'm saying, a consistent, hasn't died, you know what I'm saying,
right,
has seen it all. I definitely would have to give it to her, man. No doubt. I
like Laurie Strode, man, but you know the only reason she's still alive, right?
What? Why's that?
She ain't never had no dick. Bro, you ain't never seen her get no dick in none of these movies, and that's why she alive, bro. They don't let any woman to get dick in the horror movie, she gotta go. Laurie she ain't got no dick unless I missed it somewhere.
Hey, yo, you might be right. He ain't never crept up and killed her boyfriend. No, didn't she have a baby?
Yeah, but that could be adopted, man. They ain't never show her get no dick. I don't buy it. That's just like Forrest Gump, Jenny baby. I don't buy that shit. We ain't never seen Laurie get no dick, man.
Hey, yo, that's fucked up, man. The director that made a whole screenplay, and this nigga questioning the legitimacy of the baby.
Right. That's what they need to do. We should do a whole video trying to break down little clips and find where Laurie got some dick, where this baby come from. Because Michael come fucking with her damn near every couple years. Where this baby come from? Now all of a sudden you got a grown ass daughter and shit. Ain't nobody seen you. Who's the daddy? What this nigga? What? Hell no. Hell no. They need to go back and do like a midway prequel and make it seem like Mike came through and fucked her while she was asleep. That's Mike baby.
Oh my God, no.
Mike came through and fucked her while she was asleep. That's Mike baby.
Nah, Mike, that can't be Mike baby. We've already established This nigga is too fucking strong.
Oh, he a virgin, yeah.
Fact. Yeah, to be. You know what I'm saying? He got too much built up. You know what I'm saying? For that. You know what I'm saying? If he skied Laurie Strode, he might kill her.
Yeah. Pussy would have changed Mike.
Yeah.
Pussy would have made him put that knife down. He you know what I'm saying? Mike would have put that knife down. Once he got to taste pussy.
Oh shit. But yeah, man. Like I said, you might be right. I ain't gonna say adopted. I ain't gonna say she got piped down. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of general. It take you. You know what I'm saying? Salute, because it take you to be like, hold on, man. We got to start questioning. You can't just pop up with a baby, no dude around, no story of him leaving you or not being shit, just nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just a baby, just like that, right?
Yeah. What happened with Jamie? Remember Jamie, his niece?
I don't know that.
Yeah,
you know what?
You just
hold on. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. We might have to watch that. I think Laurie Strode did get piped down.
Where?
She was knocked out in the hospital. You know what
she was knocked out in the hospital?
Yeah. When you watch part 1, she was in the hospital, right? Didn't she go to the hospital in part 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was knocked out in that joint. The dude went in there to take care of her, look over her.
No, dude didn't fuck her though.
She came with a baby.
No, man, he ain't fucking.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So
that's because
look, if I walk in the motherfucking hospital room like this, and then it fades to black, and then the next movie you got a baby, what that mean?
No, that's what dude did to old girl off of Terminator 2. That's what he did to Sarah Connor. He was fucking with her when she was strapped to the bed. But no, he didn't fuck Laurie. He was trying to get some pussy though. Man, that's the dude who slipped in the blood and busted his head, right?
I don't know. I'll remember. It might be that dude. All I know is that was a question mark. You know what I'm saying? I remember you know what I'm saying? When you go back and you see it, watch how he walked. He got some sleep, knocked out pussy. He wanted to, you know what I'm saying? He liked it, so he wanted to see how it was. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't giving him that. He didn't get the pussy. They got to prove this shit to me.
No. That's what I'm saying. He got some, but he was gonna see if he could get some.
I gotta see the director's cut.
Yeah. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to find that out. But either way, she just popped up pregnant. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, she got no cheats, like knowingly. So we'll find out. That's yet to be determined though. That's a good one, General. Okay, so I did mine. The last one I had, and you talked about this a little bit more, man, a little bit before. And I wanted to see, you know what I'm saying, what you really thought. Okay, so I had the question of a dead villain versus an alive villain. You know what I'm saying? And the slasher movies would be the alive villain, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Michael Myers was alive. Jason, you know what I'm saying? Like these guys were going to be killed type shit. Versus like spirit movies, like a It. You know what I'm saying? They trying to banish a spirit, or a Hellraiser, or Exorcist and shit like that. Because I know when I talk to the generation above me, a lot of them say Exorcist is what did it for them. Now I ask you, what's your thoughts versus the slasher versus, you know, the spiritual or you know, other side horror?
Well, the spiritual shit is always more scary if you're a spiritual person. If you a spiritual person and you understand what they mean, like some people can watch The Exorcist and it don't mean shit. It's not scary to them because they don't know shit about religion, or they don't know what the fuck, you know, they don't know nothing about that shit. So they like, I don't get it. Okay, she turning her head around, but they missing all the spooky mysticisms of the shit, right? So same thing with the voodoo and hoodoo movies. If you ain't, the reason why that shit is scary to me is because I can relate to the shit. Like I grew up around hoodoo, right? I remember my aunties trying to cast spells and to keep niggas in the house and all this old weird ass shit they were trying to do. So I can see, I can go back a trip down memory lane when I see kind of shit like that, right? The slasher is scary to me because of the the blunt force and brutality of the shit, right? Where a motherfucker just possessed on some, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm hell bent on killing this motherfucker. I'm finna kill everybody in this motherfucker. He don't give a fuck. And then like a nigga like Michael Myers just don't give a fuck. He don't care. He wait. His nigga be locked up. He escape. Nigga learn how to drive somehow. I don't know who taught this nigga how to drive. But he learned how to drive. You know what I'm saying? He's stealing cars and shit. Going to different cities, hunting down motherfuckers, trying to get rid of them. So the slashers killed Jason Voorhees. All that shit is scary. But you asking which one was better?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah, which one would you pick? You pick the slasher.
I would pick the slasher, man. I would pick the slasher because of the. I just think the blunt force of the slasher, like spirituality, gives you an out, right? If it's some spiritual, some type of mumbo jumbo shit, it gives you an out because if you educate yourself on it, you can. There's always some counter spell or some exorcism to banish the motherfucker. But a slasher, you can't reason with this motherfucker. He don't understand reason. You can't say, "Hey, look, man, this is not right. I don't want to hurt you. Don't hurt my family." He don't care. His dick get hard when he hear you crying. He want to kill everything. He's like, "No, I'm sorry. You got to go. Everybody got to die." You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday. That's why. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker don't care. So that's the scary shit to me, is a motherfucker who you can't even reason with. This motherfucker is heartless, merciless. He don't give a fuck. So I would say the slasher.
Okay. See, when I thought about this, right, I thought about, you know what I'm saying, the things that you pointed out, the holes in each side. When I look at a slasher, the holes that I see is, in general, how big do you think, how tall is Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees? How tall is that?
How tall is Mike?
Yeah.
From the movie, he looked like he about 6'1", maybe 6'1".
About 6'1". How much you got him weighing?
Probably about 200 pounds.
About 200. What about Jason?
Jason looked to be, from the movies, about 6'4", maybe 6'3", 6'4", maybe about a good I say a good 250, 260.
Okay. These are some big niggas you just said,
right?
How the fuck is your stealth that good? I need to know this shit. Right. You niggas is creeping up on everything. You know what I'm saying? You ain't kicking down no fucking doors. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have music, niggas wouldn't even know you coming. You telling me it's a big 6'4", 250 nigga in the woods? He ain't breaking no branches?
Right.
What the fuck is going on out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is too stealthy. Him and Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? And then I look at, you know what I'm saying, somebody like a Chucky. You know what I'm saying? Chucky little as shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, don't nobody take him serious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. So from little to big, but Chucky still is motherfucking stealthy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. You can't be a rah-rah killer, make a nigga run and be that stealthy. I gotta hear something, man. My senses are way too aware for that shit. Now, my hole that I see with the spirituality type of movies is, in all spirituality movies, the religion or whatever it is that they talking about is meant for good.
Yeah.
It always prevails. That's why it's always some key to stop the motherfucker. Like, it's always there. Like you said, if you do your research, it's right there, right in front of your face, no matter what movie it is. You know what I'm saying? The person that's doing some spirituality shit, he doing some shit in that religion or whatever that he shouldn't even be doing. He an outlaw to them. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they agree with the shit that he doing. So they would have no problem and most of them do give the key to stop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It just throw me off with the two. But if I do have to pick, I'm gonna go with the slasher still. You know what I'm saying? And I guess because of the jump factor. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck what. If you watch enough horror movies, you gonna jump. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If that music good, you gonna jump. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that versus the spirituality. Because like I said, it's when you look at whatever they talking about, it's mostly some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's all some demon shit that you know what I'm saying, you know, it's a higher spirit over the demons anyway. So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I would definitely have to pick the slasher. Or, you know what I'm saying, you know, you might get a blending of both. Let me ask you this, do Dracula, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, do they count as being on some spiritual shit, or they still alive?
Man, I would, you know what? I would put Dracula and them in the spiritual realm, I think.
Okay.
I think I would put them in the spiritual realm because it's like they kind of there's always some kind of spell or some ritual to get rid of them motherfuckers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Okay.
Some it's always Dracula and them got to deal with some curse and all that kind of shit. You know, they was cursed and that's how they ended up like that in the first place type shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, see, I seen a Dracula movie in it, and it fucked me up. That's why I thought, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen, it was like I ain't gonna say newer, but it was like one of the latest Dracula joints. They say that Dracula is Judas.
Dracula is Judas.
Yeah, they say that Dracula is Judas. That's why, okay, you know, the wood stake to the heart because he hung himself from a tree.
Right.
And silver killed him because he traded Jesus in for some silver pieces.
Oh, that's deep.
And he hung himself. When he hung himself, you know what I'm saying, that morning was supposed to be his last sunrise that he ever seen. You know what I'm saying? The devil snatched his ass up and made him walk the earth. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. And that's who the original Dracula was. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So that's why he can't be seen in the, you know what I'm saying, the sunlight fuck him up because of that. The wood and the silver and shit. They put all that together. I was like, yo, that's tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's really deep. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's fucking deep, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They said it was some shit like because he did some sucker shit like the devil didn't want him.
Oh, the devil said you fucking
crazy ass motherfucker. I know you ain't think you gonna bring that shit to hell, nigga.
Right, I can't trust you. You fucking
walk
crazy.
the earth, nigga. Walk the earth.
Right.
Or some shit like that. It was some wild shit like that. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But yeah, man. That's, I mean, so if we do it all, you know what I'm saying, put it all together, let me see, because you might have a bad motherfucker too, you know what I'm saying? You might have a bad motherfucker too, I can't lie. You got a nigga in the mechanic suit though, you know what I'm saying? You got a nigga that's crazy like Norman Bates, so you know he's strong, he crazy, he's a virgin. I'm saying,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I gotta bring it up. I do that before we even get to that. Because there was the funniest shit that you said last time. So he a virgin. He not Freddie. He not fucking on none of them kids.
Norman Bates.
Yeah, you know. Now I'm saying, because I remember last time you said, you know, Mama, what happened to Freddie? You know what I'm saying? What happened to Uncle Freddie? He ain't come around no more. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking.
Right.
He fucking on them kids. Okay, but now, okay. So you said you had Norman Bates. You know what I'm saying, with the strength. I mean, with the origin. The costume, you had you got Michael Myers in the mechanic, you know what I'm saying? The weapon, you got Jason. I mean, Jason,
Jason
with the machete. You know what I'm saying? The world,
Freddy.
Yeah, it was Freddy. You know what I'm saying? In Dream World. Okay, and then the enemy. In the doctor. The doctor to try to stop him.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't, you know what I'm saying? And he alive. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
The doctor can stop him, you know what I'm saying? Okay, if he alive, how he go in the dream world?
Because, man, it's like motherfuckers who go to sleep and survive Freddy or survive that dream world wake up and tell their story. They got to talk to a therapist. The doctor gonna hear this shit, So he heard this shit from enough people. He gonna do his proper investigation. You know what I'm saying? So now his mission is to kill this motherfucker that's just murking people in they goddamn sleep. All his patients dying. The motherfucking hospital trying to lock his ass up. What you doing to these people? You know what I'm saying? He gonna find out what the fuck time it is.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I had Candyman origin story, you know what I'm saying, with the costume of Jimmy Bones. So you know he was a pimp. They did him Candyman style because he was pimping on them bitches.
Right.
The wrong bitch. You can't be pimping on all the bitches though. You know what I'm saying? I picked the machete as well as the weapon. You know what I'm saying? It all happened in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? He is alive and he coming back to get his bottom bitch that got rid of his baby, told motherfuckers, fucked him all up in the game. Laurie Strode, you know what I'm saying? That's who was fucking her. 7-8.
Right.
My motherfucking villain.
Right. No doubt.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 horror movies. You know what I'm saying? I know Wes Craven or somebody snatched that up. I wanna maybe sit down with you. Maybe I can holler at Stormy B, man, because he get intricate with shit too. What you think about like a top 5 directors?
Directors?
Yeah, horror directors.
I don't know if I can give 5 of them, but
not now. I'm saying,
okay.
Maybe we'll do a show or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, shouting out the directors. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a couple of them they got different sets. You know what I'm saying? Other than the big names and shit, and we can talk about that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's 2 dope ass movies. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I would like to see that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get those in the theater.
Man, we gotta do one on creating our own horror movie though. Because that's what I thought we was finna do. I got some shit in this dome piece right here, man. We gotta do one on creating your own horror movie. The whole script. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I mean, we got a villain. We got a villain now. So
yeah,
you know, that's the beginning of it. So yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that for shit show. Yeah, we'll definitely, you know what I'm saying, brainstorm it up. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll do it like how you did it with the categories and shit. And then we'll, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Do that way. Hell yeah, man. We'll go ahead and get out of here on that note, man. You know what I'm saying? You got something for the people before we get out of here?
Hey man, appreciate y'all listening and joining us, man. You know what I'm saying? Go watch scary movies with your kids and scare shit out of them.
Absolutely. On that note, man, salute to the chat. Slide through, showing us love, man, for shit show, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Salute to mighty LDBC, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'll holler at y'all in a minute though. What?
Peace.
It's a usual suspect team.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway. And you know you might catch a battle rap recap or a Crescent City convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, The Eye Fella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topics. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night. Shit, even on the weekends you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree. Act Reacher. Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find them, Google them. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with KG. You already know he's going to have sparring sessions and them interviews, though, on deck. It's only one underscore, but we still call him KG, though.